Welcome back to Tarot by Cherie, my loves. Let's get started right away on today's reading and see what beautiful messages Spirit may have for you today. Okay. Oh, okay, guys. So let's get started here. So Aquarius, there's something you have to avoid right now. There is more than one person in your circle trying to drain your energy. This person may see you as their personal life raft. Having access to you gives them some kind of false sense of security. Okay, beware of people secretly draining your energy. Not everyone in your circle deserves access to you. Shield yourself from draining energies. This is the message for today. All right, let's continue and see what else we have. All right, something positive that is coming in that is going to have you celebrating, Aquarius. It looks like it might be something, some type of good news. All right, we can all use some good news. All right, this is in regard, though, to something that you're not expecting, something behind the scenes. I feel like this is something that, you know, you're not really expecting. Some of you are feeling like you're not going to deserve this when it comes in, okay? Because you're not staying in a state of gratefulness. You're kind of feeling down in the dumps and feeling like things haven't been going your way and just wanting things to come in, but allowing yourself to stay in this place where you're just not feeling good about your life, okay? Feeling sad. Maybe even some of you might be feeling sorry for yourself a little bit, okay? This isn't for everyone, but it is for some of you. I do see a change coming in. I see celebration, and I see it's necessary for you to get yourself in that state of gratefulness so that you can pull these things in, basically manifest them in, and enjoy them. Okay, if you're blocking your flow by feeling negative day after day and not working on raising your vibration by being in that state of gratefulness, all right, it's going to be near impossible for you to manifest all of the beautiful positive things that you would like to bring into your lives, that you would like to have right now, whether it's a new car or a home or that new job that you're needing, that you're going to actually enjoy, whatever these things are, okay? We need to get in those higher realms of vibration to pull them in. All right, I'm seeing this beautiful feminine. You might be taking a break from your masculine. For some reason, you're not spending time together or as much time as you would like. And this is making you feel defensive. Guys, I do offer a $20 reading, and I have other services. If interested, you can check it out. Just click on the description below the video and email me. But I do see that this person, this masculine, even though he is not spending as much time as he usually does with you, the way that you're feeling, this defensiveness is unwarranted because he still thinks the world of you. Okay, you make his world, you rock his world, you make everything in his world go. Okay, he actually feels like he can't do without you. Okay, that's how he thinks of you. Like you are an integral part of his life, and he would be lost. He would be lost without you. Okay. All right. So this is regarding somebody who's about to, you want this happiness, but at the same time, there's something stopping you. There's something creating a burden for you that is blocking this happiness and getting in the way. And it looks like it might be a masculine. So it might be this person that you want to be with. And for some reason, there's a burden here. You can't be with him for whatever reason. It looks like he might be going through some kind of life change or some kind of big transition in his life. All right, so I am seeing you starting over, having this, going down this new path, even though you're not wanting to. I do see a new path. I see you splitting up for a time, okay? But I do see something else happening down the line for the two of you, down the road some, okay? All right, so someone is thinking about you, Aquarius. Somebody's thinking about you, but not in a good way. All right, somebody is actually trying to manifest something in, and this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel good. So whatever this energy is, it's a negative energy. So again, you know, going back to the beginning of the reading, be very careful who you let in, who you let dissolve your energy or suck your energy away from you. All right, it's really time, guys, to move away from people who are doing this to you, especially if you're working on yourself. Your objective is to move into that fifth dimension and be at peace and feel, you know, just happy, feel happiness for once, right? Just happiness and peace. That's all we want. We have not had that. We have not been able to get there. Every time we get a little piece of happiness, it feels like something else pops in to suck it away, right? Because it's not an everyday thing. It's just not all about happiness. There's a lot of strife, a lot of things we have to do, a lot of hard work, a lot of bills to be paid, a lot of things that suck our energy away from us and make us feel, you know, these negative emotions. Okay, moving into these next timelines, you're going to start to feel differently. You're going to see the changes. Some of you, you know, we're all moving into different timelines at different times. So some of you that are vibrating higher are moving into higher timelines, and you're already feeling this joy, this happiness, less time fretting, less time worrying, less time having people take your power from you. You're not allowing it. You have these really tight boundaries now, and all of you can start moving into that, you know, place. You can manifest it for yourselves. Just separate yourselves from that isn't serving you, period. Okay, and I'm seeing there might be a lot of that still around for a lot of you. So use your intuition on it. Use your intuition on people and things and places that are around you that are no longer serving you for your better good. Okay, all right, let's continue. All right, so there's something here regarding this emperor. All right, now this could be a boss figure we're talking here, or a father figure. I do see growth here with this person. I see another masculine. I see you spending time with this person. There is something you want from this person, and I see that he is moving toward you. So you guys are getting closer. All right, you're starting to figure out that you're more alike than you thought you were. You might be having this, you might be talking to a boss and kind of developing a friendship at work with this boss figure. Okay, and there is something you're wanting, and I think I can guess what it is, and you might just get it. I'm seeing growth here for you next to this boss figure who is definitely vibing toward you. In other words, he's feeling connected to you. He likes the way you think, he likes the way you work, and he likes the topics that you talk about with him. You have a lot in common. So this is going to help you get further in the workplace. All right, so somebody is, you want this balance, but you're not really putting in the work, Aquarius. This is not for all. This is for some. All right, I do see a masculine who's being sidelined or just kind of being diverted away from the things you should be focusing on. And I feel like this has something to do with sex or romance here. I'm seeing you wanting to bring in balance, but you really have to get back. You have to get your focus back and make a decision to do so. All right, and focus on making this decision. All right, so there has to be a clear-cut decision here for you so that you can get back to focusing on what you need to be focusing on. Is that making sense out there for someone? If it is, please comment underneath the video and let me know. All right, so I'm seeing something good coming into play with this Nine of Pentacles. So I'm also seeing what looks to be a power couple here. So this is going to, the two of you do very well All right. The feminine aspect of this couple is someone who is very independent. You don't need anybody. You do very well on your own, but you do have a lot of love to offer. And I see you with this King of Pentacles. So he does well also. I see him looking very wealthy, prosperous. And this is somebody of a different caliber than you've ever been with. So I feel like you're saying to yourself, you're very happy with your choice here. I feel like you're saying, you know, this is the person that I really wanted, thought about, you know, fantasized about having in my life, who checks off all the boxes for me. So you're feeling very proud of yourself and very good about your choice that you've made here with this masculine. Okay, and I do see that the two of you together are creating financial freedom for yourselves. If this is you, please comment in the video. Not in the video, comment below the video in the comment section. All right, this is something coming in very fast. This is coming in for those of you who have been feeling just major setbacks in life. Okay, so it's just been one thing after another for you. I feel these setbacks. I feel endings. There's been endings, all different kinds of endings, not just romantic endings, but you know, a lot of things crashing around you, kind of like perpetual tower moments, if you will, for some of you. I do see something beautiful coming in that is going to change this for the better. You have the wheel in the middle, guys. The wheel is a beautiful thing. The wheel is a change in financial status in a good way, in a positive way. I also see that you have angelic realms around you, so you have angels protecting you. That's what this card is about. Partially, you can see there's an angel in each corner of this card representing the angelic realms. Okay, this is also a lot more things opening up for you. Okay, your dreams opening up, doors opening up, manifestations coming in, new starts. New starts galore I'm seeing coming in for you. So you can expect this to start happening. They're saying very fast. The Knight of Swords is basically, it's fast moving. It's coming in fast, okay? With these new beginnings, new starts, all right? The trick here, guys, is you have to recognize these opportunities as they come in and these new starts. You're very smart. Aquarius is very smart. So I think that you will have no problem. A lot of you are changing things up as far as knowing you need to put action behind things to make these changes, and you're more than willing to do it. Okay, so I'm seeing now they're showing the opportunity, guys, confirming what Spirit just said. All right, so they're saying that yes, there is going to be a lot of opportunity. These opportunities are going to bring in abundance, happiness, celebration, and above all, you're going to be very happy with the results with this Ace of Cups. Okay, this is just your emotions overflowing. Okay, and I am seeing that there is a masculine who is maybe feeling a little bit judged because of big ideas that you have, the opportunities that are coming into play. You're talking in ways that most people are afraid of. In other words, you are not afraid to take on these opportunities Spirit talks about here for you, and you know, soak up all of what comes with these opportunities, all these beautiful emotions. You will jump in and take risks. Okay, so the persons that are fearful of failure, or you know, people's opinions, well, if I fail, people are going to laugh at me, people are going to this, that, and the other thing, right? These people are not going to be enjoying these beautiful, proud times, emotional times, being proud of oneself for doing, jumping in and taking these opportunities. Okay, I do see you, however, you know, with your sword in hand, having very astringent or tight boundaries, and being very bound to yourself and your you know, your wants and needs, and the actions behind what you're wanting. You have no fear in putting those actions in place and getting what you want. Okay, so let's continue. I am seeing something here regarding love for someone. There is a let me look at this for a second, guys. This is definitely regarding romance for some of you that are single. I do see some kind of stuckness here. Yeah, there's some kind of, this looks like family. So somebody might be needing to spend a lot of time with their family for some reason. And this is creating stuckness because there's someone that you just connected with that you want to spend time with. This is a romantic relationship that has begun. And this person, you desperately want to be with her. She brings in a lot of happiness, but you're kind of, this isn't negotiable here, this situation with your family. All right, you're needed right now, something to do with your family. So you're not actually stuck. You can divvy up your time if you think about it evenly, or you can find time to sneak away and be with this feminine. And you just have to use your intuition and put some thought into it. All right, this is regarding work. This is regarding the workplace, Aquarius. I'm seeing you working very hard, all right, but also feeling conflicted about this job. I feel like this job is not for you, all right. You feel like there's people around you who are cliquey, underhanded, maybe talking crap about you as well as the boss, all right, and you overhear them all the time. They will even make side comments to you about other people, which makes you think that they're probably doing the same thing, talking about you when you turn your back. Okay, so backstabbers basically. Okay, they they act right sort of in front of you, but stab you in the back behind your back. Okay, I do see that this is a long time job that you're in, and you've just had it with the energy. The energy around you is just very underhanded, okay? I do see a boss figure here as well. And it looks to be someone who might be a feminine. And she is very cut and dry. She has no sense of humor. Like, the whole thing just seems like you're just tired of it. You're tired of being committed to the same old job that has this not so good energy. Not good. I'm being nice when I say not so good. All right. So you've thought many times about getting out of this situation. All right. This is for someone else. This is for someone who is feeling stuck with their love situation, the person that they're with, that they're in love with. I see that you're starting to think about moving in a different direction. For some reason, you're feeling stuck here. Yeah, I feel you. I feel your emotions. Like, it's not going anywhere. And you're kind of feeling like, even though you love this person, maybe you're not in love with this person anymore. And this is also making you feel stuck. All right. I do see a lot of thought regarding, making a move, moving away from this person. You've been with this person a while, so the thought of leaving this person is making you feel somewhat, I want to say, maybe insecure in some way, or just alone, loneliness. And maybe you won't meet somebody else. And all these things are going through your head. Okay, but the Page of Cups over here tells you that, there is a positive road here for you. There's positivity at the end of the road. So in other words, if you end this, it's just going to be the beginning of a new path, a new opportunity. And lots of new opportunities will open up for you once you release yourself of the negative energy. Okay, so we have a case of more negative energy. There's so many situations and people around you guys, some of you still, that are negative, that need to go to the wayside. Okay, it's strictly up to you. I'm not telling you what to do, but this is for you. If you want to feel better about who you are, where you're going, what you're doing, get more clarity on your life, and be able to pinpoint exactly where you want to be with that crystal clear clarity. You must resolve all the negative energy who is sucking your life force away. All right, because that is a total distraction. Here I'm seeing someone is, you're financially bound to something or someone and you're holding on for dear life. At the same time, you feel very much alone. And I feel like this is a person that you're with who's not giving you any type of affection or love. And so, therefore, at one time, yes, there was lots of this, but right now there isn't anymore. And this is making you feel like you're holding back from saying things to this person because you feel like you need them for the financial end of things. All right. And this person is trying to figure you out as well because they're feeling the change in, the energy, the vibes. They know that the relationship is also different than it once was. And they're kind of wondering what you're thinking about. And I don't know what the next move to this is going to be, but I do see that there is something here. There's still something here, maybe a possibility where this can be mended, this relationship. All right, because there at one time, I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles for the two of you, where you were very happy, okay? And this might have something to do with a change in your finances, all right? So one of you might be out of work now or making less money. There's less money in this relationship, and this has really affected the relationship. All right, there's been arguments and fights and bad feelings toward one of you regarding the money situation. There's a feeling of that you're not bringing enough to the table. It's uneven. And some of you may be saying to yourself, I can't help it right now. I just can't help it. And there might be some truth to that, okay? But the communication is a factor here. I am also seeing a feminine who is going to be enjoying some kind of new financial beginning. Some kind of new financial beginning. So this is going to help you balance out your finances. Okay, so this might be coming in for some of you unexpectedly, some kind of change in your finances for the better that is going to help you, with bills, with rents, mortgages, car payments, and things of this nature. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If you're still with me, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. It helps me tremendously. And again, thank you for those of you who have been sending the super thanks. I appreciate every single one of you. I love each and every one of you, and have a wonderful rest of your day.